Quick video here just to help you guys with, there's some homework questions where you've got to take the log of fractions. Consider we have the base 4 log of 1 over 64. Remember what this is saying is, well, let's make that equal to y, and that's saying that 4 to the y is 1 over 64. 8 times 8 is 64. And that means that 4 to the, well, I guess irrelevant, 4 to the 3 is 64. 4 squared is 16, times 4 is 64. So 4 cubed is 64. 4 to the negative 3 is therefore 1 over 64. So base 4 log of 1 over 64 is negative 3. I'm going to just do this whole question over again. Same question, I'm just going to repeat it. I'm finding the base 4 log of 1 over 64. So I think I went through that a little quick. The base 4 log of 1 over 64. To understand what this is or to answer it, I'm looking for some value. So I think the first thing that you should do as you're starting to work with logs, instead of trying to just write down the answer, label it. So let's call that y or x or a or whatever it is you want. And then take your understanding of the definition of a log and rearrange it. 4 is the base. The log gives you the exponent. That means that the y is the exponent. And all of that together is equal to 1 over 64. So look up the introduction of logs video to better understand this. You always have to be able to rearrange an exponential equation into its log form or a log equation into its exponential form to fully understand it. Now we just manipulate this. Y clearly has to be a negative because that's what gives you a negative exponent gives you a fraction. And the value of it, its magnitude is 3 because 4's third power, 4 to the 3 is 64. So sort of off on the side, I can take the fact that I know 4 to the 3 is 64. Then the exponent rule that a negative exponent gives you a fraction. So 4 to the negative 3 is 1 over 4 to the 3, which is 1 over. So this exponent here, from that reasoning there, must be negative 3. This is the exponential form of this log equation. Base 4 log of 1 over 64 is negative. Let's do an example that works the other way. Let's say I've got 1/2 squared, and 1/2 squared is 0.25. You know that because 1/2 of a half is a quarter, and a quarter is 0.25. Let's rewrite this in its log form. The base of this, I could say the base of it is a half, but let's just do a little bit of manipulation using exponent rules first. 1/2 to the 2 is the same as 2 to the negative 2. The negative exponent turns the base into a fraction. 2 to the negative 2 is the same as 1/2 to the 2. So 2 to the negative 2 is 0.25. And now, if I were to rewrite this in log form, I just identify the various things. Let's switch colors to start labeling what we have here. That 2 is the base. The negative 2 is my exponent. And this is the value of the whole thing. Call that the power. To put this in log form, we take the base 2 log of our power, and that's equal to the exponent. We're done. So writing this is equivalent to writing that. This is the log form of this exponential equation.